Hey everyone, today we're taking a look at the SH Figuarts Minato Namikaze. This is from the Naruto Top 99 line of Naruto figures, based on the Naruto Top 99 art, where fans voted on their favorite characters and there was some artwork made. And I think Minato was actually voted as #1, so that's pretty cool. I think this figure looks really cool. I'm still working my way through Naruto. I've been binging it lately, so I've only seen a little bit of him so far, but what I've seen has been great. So I was really looking forward to this figure. One thing that did have me concerned from the promo images was the coat. Since it's plastic and not soft goods, hopefully it doesn't get in the way too much, but we'll see. Here's a look at the packaging. It looks very similar to the other Naruto Top 99 packaging, but this one's got a yellow background. I like the normal Naruto packaging a little bit better than the Naruto Top 99 stuff, mainly because on the normal Naruto stuff they do like a sketch looking outline around the photo of the figure, and I think that's cool. But this one's alright. You've got a picture of Minato on the front there. It says Minato Namikaze. A big window so you can see everything in there, and a window on the top for light. Side just says Naruto Top 99. This one has a smaller image of the figure. And then on the back, some tiny photos over here. And then the Naruto Top 99 artwork that the figure is based on. You can see Minato here in the middle with the 99 Rasengan. Here he is out of the package. My initial impressions are very good. I think he has a great silhouette. The flared coat looks really nice. The colors look great and work well together. I like that he has a bit of a lighter green vest than Kakashi. I think it goes with the light blue sleeves and collar really well. Taking a bit of a closer look at the face here, this is the one that comes on him in the package, and it's got the tri-tipped kunai in the mouth, and it looks really nice. There's really good color separation with the kunai. There's nothing bleeding onto the mouth or anything, so that looks great. On the top, it does have Naruto Top 99 printed. That's fun. The silver for the headband looks very clean and shiny. That's great. I think he has a great hair sculpt. I really enjoy this. The eyes on this one also look very good. They're bright blue and have a little white dot for reflection. And there's just a slight bit of gray shading at the very top. I think that looks really good. Coming down to the torso, as I said, the green vest is a bit lighter than the one that came on Kakashi, and it has these silver zipper running down the center that's painted very cleanly and is nice and shiny. The coat looks good visually. I like the wrinkles on the sleeves here. Those are nice. They go well with the wrinkles on the tum. And it gives it a bit more life than if it was just plain and unsculpted. There's also some nice folds in the sleeves here and some white detailing that's painted on cleanly. The flames on the coat are super clean. Those came out really well. And also the text on the back looks really nice. There's a slight difference in white between the arms and the coat itself. The arms are a little bit more of an off-white. It's not super noticeable though, unless it's under all these lights. It's also got a little red string to connect the coat there. That looks nice and clean. I like the way that it's kind of, it looks like the fabric's puckered up where those buttons are. And coming down to the pants and the feet. The pants are a bit of a brighter blue than the ones that came on Kakashi, although I do think they're the same pants. He's got some white bandages on the leg. It's a little bit fuzzy on the edge with the paint there, but not too bad. And there's a black pouch that's on a little swivel. And then down at the lower calves, some more bandages. Then just some plain black plastic for the feet. And the toes. Toes are painted alright. Oh, also, the coat itself is soft and pliable, kind of like the Kurama Link Naruto. Maybe a little bit stiffer than that coat, but I don't think it's going to give any issues. It feels pliable enough that it's going to stay out of the way, and it's swept out of the way enough that I think it'll be fine. For articulation, I'm expecting it to be pretty good, since it appears to be Kakashi at least from the lower half and some of the torso maybe, so we'll see. For the head, there is a double ball peg. That's great. I much prefer that over the ball hinge. And there's the little hair kind of overlay there for the back of the hair. So looking up, he will look up this much and down this much. And then we'll pop off that back of the hair piece and see if that increases the range at all. I know for Revoltech figures it increases the range when you pop that off. They do that a lot with their My Hero line. So looking up now, I think it does increase the range a little bit. And it's not going to do anything. But looking down, that'll be the same. So that's an option if you want to squeak out a little bit more range. Since it's on a double ball peg, you can tilt it side to side and get all the little nuanced poses you want. With the tri-tip kunai in the mouth, it is going to be a little limited, turning the head this way, as to be expected. But you shouldn't have that issue with the other faces, and his hair doesn't get in the way too much. It feels pretty pliable. At the shoulders, this is connected via a ball hinge that goes into this little butterfly joint, and then this connects down here, so kind of like a L shape internally. So we can bring the arm up very far, great articulation there, and then due to this butterfly joint you can bring the arm forward some, but it doesn't really reach across the chest that well. It kind of just brings it straight forward, and then you can come back decently far. You'll be able to get those Naruto run poses. Then there's swivel up there and all the rotation you need. Then another swivel where the blue sleeve connects into the white sleeve. A double jointed elbow. It gets pretty good range. It doesn't really feel like this white sleeve is getting in the way. It just feels like that's how it's sculpted in general. Pretty good, no complaints there. Then at the wrist, he does have the ball hinge, and the sleeve might get in the way a little bit just because it comes up a little bit high. But I think you'll still be able to get some pretty good poses with it. It's just like there, the thumb's bumping into the sleeve, so you might have to fiddle with it some. At the waist, he will bend back about this much. It does feel like the coat's a little bit stiff right here, so that may be limiting it a little bit, but feels like, yeah, it's kind of springing it back just a touch, but I don't think that's bad. I think that's still pretty good range. And then bending forward on those two joints, good range there. You will also have some side-to-side tilt and some swivel. So yeah, torso feels very similar to Kakashi. At the hips, these will go out this much, and the coat doesn't really get in the way there. It just scooches out of the way, so that's good. Then he can kick forward that much, back just a little bit because of the sculpted butt cheek. There is a thigh swivel. He has double jointed knees. Get pretty good range. You have to scooch the coat out of the way a little bit, but it doesn't really hinder it. And then there's another swivel where the bandages are, and then a ball peg at the seam in the boot here. So you can get some slight nuanced poses there. The feet will move back this much, forward, all the way. There is an ankle rocker and a toe hinge. So I think the articulation is very good on this one. I'm happy with this. The coat doesn't feel like it gets in the way that much, so I think you're still going to be able to get him in the poses you want. And the flames are printed on there very cleanly. So I think it's fine that they didn't do a soft goods one. The main reason I feel like I would have wanted the soft goods, though, other than being able to pose it and getting it more windswept if they put a wire in it, is being able to take it off and have the option of him basically in the Kakashi getup. And I know Kakashi isn't the only one that wears this outfit, but you get the point. So let's see real quick if we can do a head swap. We'll just pop off Kakashi's head. It's looking like the joint is not gonna fit. No, I don't think it's gonna fit. I think this ball joint is bigger. Yeah, it's just a touch bigger. Might be hard to see that on camera. It's just a little bit bigger. So you would maybe need some modification to get the Minato head to fit on the Kakashi body, unfortunately. Maybe a potential of popping out the necks. I'm not sure. You could probably get it to fit with like some blue tack or something though. That could be an option. And I would assume in the future they will release another version on this body because that's easy reuse. It's just unfortunate that you couldn't get the two looks in one. That would have been good. For accessories, he comes with this scroll. I think this looks really nice. There's not a ton of detail sculpted into it, but it does have good color separation on everything, and there's some swirls on the end. So overall, I think it looks pretty good. And then to put that on him, I think it's situated this way. And we'll pop the head off so we don't mess up the kunai. Yeah. So that slings over your shoulder well. It's sculpted to fit in that position. And that looks nice. I always think the scrolls on the back of characters in Naruto is a cool aesthetic choice. It just gives them some extra visual interest, even though it seems impractical. I like that a lot. I think that's really cool. He will also come with a 99 Rasengan. This is a translucent blue plastic, and then it's painted with a very nice metallic silver on the front, so it looks really good. And it's got the 99 sculpted in there. Along with that, there's a hand with a peg hole and a peg on the back. So there he is with the Rasengan. That looks pretty cool. I like that a lot. Maybe it would have been nice to have a version without the 99 on it as well. Otherwise, for hands, he'll come with the fist hands, a set of open, kind of relaxed hands, a set of two fingers together jutsu hands, a set of splayed open hands, and a set of gripping hands. And to go with those gripping hands, he does come with another kunai. This one doesn't say Narutop 99 on the handle, but it does have text there, and it's painted very cleanly. It looks really nice, a nice metallic silver. And the gripping hands are pretty soft, so no issues sliding it into there. Another option is to have it hanging from the splayed open hands. I think that looks really cool. And then for faces, he will come with a yelling face, an eyes closed smiling face, an eyes open kind of neutral-ish slightly smirking face, and then a face with the mouth slightly open and he looks happy. All these faces are fantastic. They're done really well. The eyes in particular I like a lot. Just like the one that came on him in the package. The bright blue is really nice, and then it has the white dot, like there's some light reflecting off the eye, and then there's that slight gray shading along the top of the eye that looks really nice. And also the teeth on any of the open mouths are painted very cleanly, and the tongue and inside of the mouth of the yelling face is painted cleanly as well. So I'm happy with these. For size and comparisons, Minato is standing at about 6¼ inches tall. Here he is next to the Narutop 99 Naruto and Sakura. I actually got all three of these figures in the same shipment. I'll probably end up doing a review of the Naruto and Sakura as well, but let me know in the comments if that's something you want to see, or if you've already seen those and don't need them. Here he is with the rest of my Narutos. Kid Naruto, Naruto Top 99 Naruto, the first Shippuden Naruto from the new line, and Kurama Link Naruto. I think he looks good with all of them. Here he is with Sasuke and Kakashi. I don't have Obito yet. I'm not sure if I should get Obito or if I should just wait for the Naruto Top 99 version. Then for a couple of domestic figures, here he is with the NECA Last Ronin Michelangelo and Marvel Legends X-Men 97 Nightcrawler. Overall, I like this figure a lot. Like I said, I'm binging Naruto currently, and I've only seen a little bit of Minato so far. But from what I've seen, he's a really cool character, and I think this figure is a very good representation of him. Really just my one complaint is that since there's not a soft goods coat, you can't really have him without the Hokage look. But I think that's a relatively minor complaint overall. The figure itself feels very good in hand. It feels like it's going to be a fun one to pose. The Naruto line in general continues to be great. I would assume this will get a non-Naruto Top 99 release at some point, but I'm not sure. And at that point, probably be slightly different colors. I do like the colors used here, though. I like the softer green and blue for the shirt. I think that looks very nice. So I'm really happy with this. I think if you're a fan of Naruto in general, or Minato as a character, you're really going to enjoy this one. So I would definitely recommend it. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know if this is a figure you're going to pick up, or if you're collecting any of the Naruto figures in general. And also, are there any accessories that could have made this figure better? Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.